let's turn this all on. This is like a lot of work, but I also like, this is kind of funny because I'm like, I don't know how to fucking. Oh no, this is my hair. This is like hard. It's up, it's up, it's up, it's up, it's up, time for a stand. Cheers up, cheers up, cheers up, cheers up, cheers up. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, so like, this is interesting because it's just like, okay, I know to like cut the bottom off, but like, I don't want to cut my hair either. So it's just like, this is kind of crazy. But I also, I don't get my hair done a lot, so I don't know how to undo things like this. Um, and I don't get my hair done a lot because I grew up poor. Um, Real black women know that if you want your hair to be really nice, it takes time and it takes money. And I grew up poor, so we didn't have time or fucking money. Period. Like, and that's just real. But I'm very thankful that I have a friend who gets it, who taught herself how to do hair because she, like me, had to learn on her own. And so she understands my hair struggle and my journey. And I appreciate that. Because on top of this being a struggle, just like physically and time wise, sometimes it's a gender struggle for me as well because I just want to be a human, and then we live in a world where you have to pick a gender, and I'm a black woman, so it's it's very distinct um, to processing, and like choosing whether you want to be a black man or a black woman in the world is like not an easy fucking decision. Period. Like, do I want to be raped or fucking assaulted to death? Just for the color of my skin. And it's just some real shit. Um, by default, I'm a very handsome boy. Like, by default. Like, when I don't do anything to my hair and stuff like that, I'm by default a very handsome boy. So, it's an interesting thing of like, I've learned to be a handsome boy because I am naturally a handsome boy. Um, because I sometimes have short hair. Or just because I have short hair, like, A lot of people think I'm assumed passing a lot, which I know some of you might not believe because of my voice, but I don't get why they think I'm a man either. So it's interesting, but it's just the reality, and I'm so thankful. It's interesting because like it's gonna feel so good to wash my hair, but it's also felt never. It's my hair's never felt so good because I've been so well protected. Um, yeah. I've had this hairstyle for 13 days now, so it's okay. I think I did good. I know it's not a long time. I know some people keep their hair for like months and stuff, but I'm a very active woman, and I don't have self pillowcases yet, but I do wrap my hair. So it's just if you know the struggle, you know. But if you don't know, then you don't know. But that's not my shit. That's your shit. Oh, it's weird. I had surgery yesterday in my mouth. I have a root canal, and it's interesting to think about the fact that they like literally went into my bones, took out the decay, and then patched it up. I'm like, on some real like American healthcare, of course they just patched it up. It's not a full patch. They didn't finish the patch yet. I gotta go with my other dentist for that. Which is crazy because before they used to refer you to the specialist, and the specialist just used to do the whole thing, and now they're like, nah, let's make it more difficult and bureaucratic and send you to a specialist who does part of the job and then make sure you go back to your regular dentist and we'll do the rest. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, it's one of those things that, like, these kids may not know how the fuck healthcare used to work, but I do. I remember. I remember the good old days where you used to have insurance and you used to cover things. Ow. You used to have insurance and you used to cover things and it made sense. But we live in a world where nothing makes sense. And so it makes people with common sense look crazy because we're not operating in a world of bullshit. Okay. Part of me feels like I should stop talking because my mouth hurts, and the other part of me is like, I just want to get this done. I suspect this is an archive video. That's how I look though. It's highlighting. It's after summertime. I've been in the sun a little bit, but um, I like it. It's not my winter. It's not my full winter look. It is winter right now, but I'm a very light person. And when I tan, I get yellow. I used to get orange, but now I get yellow. Um, and that's just simply because my karyotypes and my melanites don't react the same way anymore. And I think it's evolutionary over time. Um, and I would just like attribute that to like my ancestry. Like we're light people. We survived because we were light. We made ourselves light to survive. We're like, oh, there's a recessive trait that's trying to be dominant. Y'all are doing what in the world? Okay. My ancestors were like, run that light coat. Run that light coat. We know it's not as protected, but you know, systematically, we got shit to do here on Earth. You know, that's just like that's what it is. Okay, it's almost out. It's crazy. It's taking me almost an hour to take my hair down, and that's like the thing. Like on the struggle, like getting your hair done takes a while, but like taking your hair down takes just as long. And it's like you wonder why I don't want to be a black woman sometimes, or like it's not. Even, well, it's like y'all wonder why I don't want to be a woman, and it's like I am one of the most powerful women in the world. I'm a black woman, so it's not just like not choosing to be a woman. It's like, I don't. Sometimes I'm tired of being powerful. I don't want to be a powerful woman all the time. You know. Sometimes I just want to feel like I could have a Becky day where I could be average. I'm like, people will listen because I'm just a person, you know? But like, we live in a white world. So, something yet until I make it. Almost done. I have 10 minutes left. It'd be funny, it'd be crazy if I just uploaded this video and just called it cringe culture. Just like